Hello there, welcome to Get Data Solution. Today I'm going to present different versions of Gantt charts and how they can be actually utilized. Here are some of the Gantt charts which I'm going to display and explain it. So generally Gantt charts are very useful and important to track project and activities. Here are the main purpose of the Gantt chart. In this particular case, it is easy and convenient to enter data. It automatically generates Gantt chart or calculate percentages. It automatically generates progress chart or percentage achievement. It can save time and avoid manual calculation. Convenient to share to teams, support to follow up project or programs, simple to update by quarter, convenient to share to project staff, support to follow up project programs, as well as to keep data quality. So those are the main purpose of those Gantt chart. In terms of for whom this Gantt chart can actually help a variety of users. For example, in this particular case, project or program manager can use, project or program team can use, M&D coordinators or M&D lead can use, mill staff, M&D staff can use, team coordinators can use them, donors can use them, interested individual can use them, project evaluators, researchers, as well as online expert seekers can use it. Let's come back to Gantt chart itself. Here are the different versions of the Gantt chart. For example, the first Gantt chart, first version is this one, where you can input your activities, task duration, and start date and end date, and it will automatically populate for each days, in this particular case with green colors. So this is the first version of Gantt chart. For you can update it for each month. The second version looks like this one, where it can track activity progress as well as budgeted labor. The line chart shows the budgeted labor, whereas the green bars are actually the activity progress. So this is the second type of Gantt chart. The third Gantt chart looks like this one, where you can find on the just x-axis the dates, then the activity on the y-axis listed. Then you can actually insert your data and it will actually generate for you the percentage completion with green color, and the remaining color is actually the remaining part for it. For example, for the second activity in this particular case, where it is actually shown by arrow, 80% is the amount completed, and the remaining 20% is the activity that's not actually completed. So this will generate such type of Gantt chart. The fourth version is this one, where you can have a Gantt chart for project management. In this particular case also you will have dates on the x-axis and the task is on the y-axis, and the accomplishment will actually display according to the timetable, and then it will also summarize the date to complete at the bottom. As you can see here, it will actually generate for each activity the number of days to complete that activity. So this is also another version of Gantt charts. Gantt chart that we can use for project management or activity management. This is the 5th version. This version is contains, this is very important and very interesting Gantt chart where you can actually insert the activities, then start date and end date, and the duration will be automatically calculated. Then you'll select the status either from completed or pending. If it is completed, it automatically turn out to be a green color. If it's pending, orange color. And you can also indicate or particular date of your interests. You'll put that on the highlights where it says highlight the date. Then you, for in this particular case, for example, March 13 is highlighted, and that's also reflected in the chart. So that will actually makes you to know where you are in your activity follow-up and guide you in your project management. So this is another version of the Gantt chart you can use for your project or activity. This is a 6 types. In this particular case here also you will find the dates are actually displayed on the x-axis and the activity on the y-axis, and the accomplishment percentage and the remaining will be displayed, as well as you can insert every day or you can adjust it based on which says today, that you can insert that line where to know your accomplishment up to that point in time. In this particular case, for example, if from the line, that's the red line, activities to the left side are actually expected to be finalized, especially activity 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 should be 5 should be completed on that particular date. But from the graph, it shows that some of them are 80%, some of them are 45% and 100%. So this is another type of Gantt chart you can use to track your project. This is also another Gantt chart where you can actually display your activities progress. Here also you will have the duration on the x-axis and activity on the y-axis, and the display of the Gantt chart showing that proportions of completed as well as the remaining part. This is project planner where you can have activities and project start date and project finishing date, as well as actual, that is the planning. For the planning, it is actually displayed with blue color, and the actual implementation is displayed for start date and finish date with green color, where you can actually have a display in a project planner to the right. You can adjust the dates. Start on the top, you'll insert your dates, start date and end date for the whole activities. Then it will actually display and adjust the date accordingly, and then you can actually know your progress. For example, for the first activity, that first activity is actually in this particular case is somehow delayed as per the plan, and is also actually elongated, took some days ahead of as per the plan. It has actually extra days actually taken to accomplish that activity. So In general, we have seen different versions of Gantt charts for managing project. The first one is this one, which displays the activity simply by highlighting the date, and this is the second version, which tracks activity progress as well as labor percentage in percentage terms. This one is activity accomplishment with percentage. This is also similar. This is actually display with different colors for completed and pending activity, and so on. So you can use either of those Gantt charts for your project and programs. Actually, this is the big picture. If you want to see big picture, you can just highlight this one, and so on. So if you want to get those Gantt charts, you can see on this website, as well as my LinkedIn service page here, and YouTube channel, as well as simple booklet. You can get those Gantt charts either from the first website or LinkedIn service page, as well as YouTube or simple booklet on this particular product, as well as others. So if you are new to this channel, this is Get Data Solution is a channel that actually provide different tools for project management and business management. Here are the main purpose of this channel. It is main purpose are here listed here. The first one is to modernize data system, to save time, to generate automatic report, to reduce cost, or to increase revenue, to increase productivity, to manage project, to manage business, as well as to learn new skills. So if you like this video, please subscribe to Get Data Solution so that you can actually receive different product, as well as services from this channel. Thank you very much, and bye bye.